Hi guys, Tradable Charts here, and today we'll be analyzing the GBPUSD forex trading pair, and I'll also be using this pair to teach the concept of top-down analysis. So, what top-down analysis means is that you use multiple time frames to essentially tell you the same thing. Whatever be your bias, be it a long or a short trade, you will be analyzing multiple time frames to confirm that bias of yours. Mostly, I've seen people either use 15 minutes charts, 30 minutes charts, hourly charts, or 4 hourly charts. And there's the question they ask: which time frame should I use for trading if I want to be profitable? Right. So now let's see what this method is. And in my opinion, if you use this method, right, so you are checking all the boxes since you are considering what's happening on the bigger time frame and then moving on to the smaller or shorter time frames. So let's begin. So you can see this is the weekly chart of GBPUSD, and I have zoomed out so just to see where the price is and what the price action is doing. So firstly we can see there is no trend. Price is basically sideways. So the first pointer always is to notice the trend. What is the trend doing? So this pair is sideways. Now let's see what we can take from this pair. So let me see if I can draw some support and resistance uh, where the price is, right? So one more thing before I do that, zooming in, I've seen multiple people zoom out till such areas which are irrelevant for the price action. See if we can see that there is a resistance here, right? So even if I draw a resistance like this, it simply does not matter because the price is too far, right? And so there's no point just adding too much stuff to a chart which will not play out. It will take a long time for this pair to travel to this price, right? So typically I do not do that. So let's begin with it. So price is here, right, at 1.22. So let's see what areas correlate the most to this price. So right now I can see there is weekly support which started on October 16th, 2016. So let me firstly draw the support. And this is a very big time frame support if you see. And it started in 2016, one time, second support, third support, price broke through, then came up, then a support, and now price is testing this area once again. So this is a very important zone. What more I can see here? Well, I see another area of interest right now. This is another area of resistance. We can define these support and resistances, but the idea is to just see the bigger picture and quickly understand where the price is and which areas matter the most or which will play out for this price. So that's what I basically see. This is a resistance. Price has tested it multiple times, fallen to this support, then again went up, then again got down. Right, another time resisted, then broke through, then another support, then again rejected. Right, so price has basically been playing out within this area most of the times with some wicks and candles above this or below this. So we can see price is again now testing this area. So this is what we take from the weekly time frame, right? Now this time frame clears one basic thing. Price is currently at a support, right? So we are reliant towards buying right now. Now let's switch to daily chart and see if we can find something that correlates with the weekly chart. Switching on this chart, firstly you can see on the daily chart you have an engulfing candle before this candle. So right, this is a bullish sign that you can see that price has formed, and we are also looking for a confirmation to the upside. So now what do we see more? Am I looking to buy right here? No, I would not buy here. I would need some sort of a confirmation, which is here. I can see another resistance zone, and this is a major resistance on a daily time frame, which price has tested a lot. Right? You can see this area resistance, right? Tested once, tested twice, broke through, another test, another time, another support, right? This was the resistance on the weekly time frame, came down, and now it's testing the bigger support, right? So this is another resistance. So to confirmation the trade that we are looking for, what I'd be looking for is, I want the pair to go above the support, this resistance, turn it into a support, and then I'll be targeting somewhere between this area, and not all the way at the very top. You can see another resistance in the way, which is basically this. So look for such important points where price turns, where price stalls, because you don't want to be greedy and grab price all the way to whatever you can. You want to exit and enter at sensible zones, right? So now one thing can be, I choose to enter here, right? But I'm not sure of that, because price can still go down. It can go down, it can maybe do a fake out, then come up. So that is a lot of stop loss area that I'll have to leave. And I'm not comfortable putting such big stop losses, because that is pretty much what I'm gaining, and I go for small risks and larger rewards. So that is out of the table. So basically, price can do anything that it wants here. But what we are looking for to confirm the path that we need, right? No matter what the price does, it comes still here, it comes still here, it comes still here. Ultimately, we want the price to break this zone, right? Which is a resistance right now, retest it again, and when the retest happens and we see some sort of confirmation in the type of, say, a bullish engulfing candle or any bullish pair, then I can go and take my profits at this zone or partially book my profits. After this point, it's the same thing I'll be expecting the price to break this, then retest the zone, and then all the way to the very top. So this is how I'll be entering, and what's the risk to reward if this trade plays out in our position. We'll be entering somewhere between this area. This is a very big support, so stop loss can be between these two zones, and target can be this, right? So 3.63, right? So 1 to 3 is to 5, which is a very comfortable trade for me to take. So right, that's it for this video, guys. So you can see that we started from the weekly chart. We considered the big zones, because even if I zoom out on a daily chart, you cannot draw these zones. So this is what the top down analysis do. You analyze the bigger time frame, if it coincides with the bias that you're having, and then plan a trade. So I will be looking to buy this pair when it breaks through this resistance, tests it again, and then travels to the point of 1.27, 1.28. So see you in another video, guys. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll ensure to keep more such stuff coming in. And also comment below if you like the method of explanation of something is unclear, and I can go much deeper into that in the next video.